Welcome to Coldspring, Texas. I am currently sitting in front of the original county jail that served this area. And this whole this is called Old Town, which was where the original town of Coldspring was. It moved up the road just a little bit, and I'll tell you about that here in a second. But yeah, this was the original jail. It's behind me, and there are several buildings in this little area. Little construction going on, you can hear back here. But let's go learn a little bit about the history. We'll go to where the current downtown area of Coldspring is, and then we'll come back here at the end of the video. Coldspring, Texas is the county seat of San Jacinto County. San Jacinto County is in eastern Texas, and Coldspring is basically located in the middle of the county. It's about 30 to 45 minutes northeast of Houston, depending on what part of Houston you're trying to get to. In 1847, there was a small trading post in this area, and it was named Coonskin. And then the name had changed a couple years later to Fireman's Hill, and then in 1850, they changed the name to Cold Springs, 2 words, and springs being plural. And then later in 1894 was when the town was officially changed to Coldspring, all one word. It was a small town from when it was started until 1915, when a fire struck the wooden courthouse. And when that happened, they moved the town site just up the hill to where the current town site is today. And in 1918, that courthouse was completed and other buildings were moved here, and this became the main area for downtown Coldspring. Oil was discovered in the area in 1945, and the Livingston Dam was built in 1968, and that furthered development in the area. So before that, this was not an incorporated town. So in 1969, they voted to incorporate and officially become a town. So that's why there aren't census figures throughout the years. In 1970 would have been the first U.S. census for it being a town. And at that point, there were 488 people, and it grew, into the 800s, and is kind of leveled off there at 819 today. In 1983, Sheriff Humpy Parker was sentenced to 10 years federal prison for a variety of abuse of suspects in this county jail, and a novel called Terror on Highway 59, and then soon thereafter a movie named Terror on Highway 91 were both made, where the events from the Humpy Parker's time as being sheriff were incorporated into both the book and the movie. Now we're back to the original site of Coldspring. They've created a little bit of a tourist area. Unfortunately, nothing's open the day I'm here, of course, but I'll walk around and show you what is here. It's kind of a combination of buildings from original Coldspring and then other areas to make a little bit of a little small attraction for people to see.